this video. We're doing a $100 challenge. Oh, God. I mean, look at that face. It's a face only a mother could love. In Vietnam's mega seafood city. Look at how big those eyeballs are. They're bigger than my eyes. All right, right here, he's showing me. Oh, these look really interesting. Are you guys like my Vietnamese wife? Whenever my wife sees like endangered crabs or rare lobsters with David Attenborough talking and beautiful BBC footage, she's like, God, I'm so hungry. Right now, we are in the city of Vũng Tàu. This is a 2-hour drive from Ho Chi Minh City. This place is on the coast and it is gorgeous. People come here all the times for weekend vacations, quick getaways, and for the fresh seafood. Right now, we're in a little market called Samui. I'm told that was the right pronunciation and not racist. This market is legendary. All the way up and down this street, on both sides, people have tons of fresh seafood. You can see these little containers with the oxygenators, the bubblers, keeping the fish alive. Crustaceans, clams, snails. There's dried fish, there's cooked fish. All the seafood you see here, you can actually take it home, or they can cook it on the spot and you can eat it right here on the street. That is what I plan to do. Right here we have a variety of various tentacled creatures. We have octopuses over there, medium-sized squids, and then really big squids over here. That is a pretty big squid for Vietnam. Look at how big those eyeballs are. They're bigger than my eyes. They're kind of beautiful. I'm getting lost in them. Sorry, my wife is right here. She has good eyes too, but she doesn't have squid eyes. This right here is actually not a squid. This is a cuttlefish, and he's saying it's still alive. These cuttlefish are known to change color. Wow, so cool and a little bit creepy. All right, right here he's showing me all right, right here we have a spiny lobster. You gotta be careful because the antenna right here will absolutely rip your skin off. All right, I'm gonna put him back. Right here, this is a shellfish section. We have snails and we have a variety of clams. If you come over here, these look really interesting because you can actually see them moving. Take a look at that. It's so curious. I should let it climb on the lens. If I tickle it, will it go back inside? Oh, yes, it has sensed danger. Now it is fully closed. It's been traumatized and it's gonna need years of therapy before it literally comes out of its shell once more. I'm certainly gonna have to try this out later. Right here we've come to the dry seafood section and they have a lot to choose from. First of all, this is a tiny little blue crab and you can see in order to eat it, you have to take the head off the top and then you can fry the rest. And then it's coated in a sticky fish sauce kind of a glaze. I'm gonna try that out right now. Insanely crunchy, almost to a fault. It's kind of like delicious, sweet fried fingernails. If you really enjoyed eating your fingernails as a kid, this is like the next level. The body has more crevices, more places for that sugary fish sauce together. Very nice. Then right here, this is actually a big surprise to me. This is stingray. So they've stripped down the stingray and they've done a similar kind of preparation for it where it's been kind of cooked or fried and then they apply a lot of that sweet fish sauce base to it. You said I could just grab one off and try it out? Seafoody in a good way, chewy, sweet. It's almost like dry squid. I love it. These are all great Vietnamese drinking foods, but this is not gonna help me get to $100. The same location has a bunch of seafood. I'm gonna pick out a few options now and have my first course. Let's get to it. Now we saw this one already over here. That is gonna be first on our plate. These are Vietnamese scallops, and what I like about them is that they're open right now. Oh, maybe I don't like that. Maybe that means they're dead. Wait, hold on. Oh, they're all dead. Okay, I'm told they're all dead already. I thought they were alive and trying to get a gulp of air. So that is the inside. It looks kind of gnarly. So I'm gonna get a bunch of these. And then right here we have the sweet snail. You can see it looks so delicious and it's big and juicy and it's got big plump white meat. So we're doing scallops, we're gonna do snails. Let's get it, let's do it. Straight away, these snails are getting boiled in hot water, and these snails are gonna get steamed. Right here, we have the scallop cleaning station. Oh, looking very clean. She effortlessly rips the scallops in half. Right now, she's kind of cutting away the extra waste parts of each scallop, which I appreciate. Now, this part is very critical, and you might not realize it happens unless you're in the kitchen, but she's gonna use a scissors to cut the end off of each snail. You're gonna see soon why this is very important. The next move for the snails, we got oil and lemongrass in a hot wok, and then here we have coconut milk, fresh from the can. A little bit of normal milk. Here we got sugar or MSG or salt or maybe all three. Oh, she puts in a red chili. That is a delicious creamy base for our snails. Oh, it is finally time. The snails are primed and ready to go. Boom. They will get absolutely soaked in that sauce. She's trying to figure out how to get out. All right, this is getting a little bit awkward to film. There's not a lot of real estate in here. Okay, she's putting in coriander. That's nice. Can you see it from here? Not really. Okay, but the point is the snails have hit that sweet coconut milk. Soon they're going to be hot and ready to go. I'll meet you at the table. course one, just over $23 for all you see here, which seems a little bit more expensive than I was expecting, except that this is a lot of snails and these look delicious. We're gonna get to those in a moment. I'm gonna start with this right here. Now I ordered 8 scallops, but they gave me 4, and that is because they doubled up the scallop meat on each shell. We have scallion oil, we have peanuts, and that has been grilled. Actually, it was cleaned and then boiled and then grilled. So you definitely know it's cooked all the way through, which is good because again, the shell was open. Do we remember? We remember that the shell was open? Let's try it out. The scallop itself, very delicious. It's super sweet. It's got a great texture to it, not overcooked, but you mix that supple softness of the scallop with the crunchy peanut, a little oily from the scallion. It's a wonderful combination. Usually people wouldn't sit out here on the street. We request especially to come sit outside here, which is nice because look at these snails right here. They're alive, and right here, their ancestors are, well, not so alive anymore. So I like to send a message to the live snails. Don't mess with me. I am not to be crossed. So right here, I'm gonna stab it with a giant toothpick. Oh, and that is a healthy amount of meat. And then let's get the poopy bottom too. Here we have kind of like a sticky, sweet fish sauce. I'm gonna lather that up. Ooh, that looks good. Let's try it out. Okay, that maybe could have steamed a little bit longer. The digestive system of the snail was really gooey and still tasted somewhat room temp. The meat was perfect. It's just kind of rubbery, chewy, fun to eat. Overall, good. I would say eat the amount of poop you feel comfortable eating. Don't let people pressure you. There's a lot of peer pressure these days to do things with your mouth you don't want to do. Only consent to what you're comfortable to. Yes, I'm talking about snails still. Right here, our final dish. So these are the snails we saw her cut with the scissors. This is in a rich coconut broth full of sugar, lemongrass, MSG, salt, everything that makes life worth living. The reason she had to cut it is so that you could suck the snail out of there. So now there's like a straw or a vacuum effect. Let's try it out. It's so good. Oh God, that cream. I just want to eat the cream alone. It's so sweet and delicious. It's like a thick, rich, creamy coconut with a little bit of sweet evaporated milk flavor, plus a hint of lemongrass, just fresh and infused and traveling up your nostrils as the coconut cream is traveling down your throat. They're laughing at me. Did I suck it from the wrong side? Maybe this side. Victory. They're slippery, they're a little bit gooey. The amazing thing is we just saw it crawling around a moment ago. Now it's here and it's being sucked into my mouth. I think we're doing pretty well with our mission to spend $100 on seafood today. This is just some simple shellfish to start out with, but now we're gonna get something much more substantial. The seafood tour must continue. Right here, a lot more options. This is a bundle of razor clams. Usually when I see them like this, they're dead already, but you can see they're moving. Like, look at this thing. They're kind of squirming, writhing out of their shell, trying to peek out. I know in the wild, they're not usually bundled like that, but evidently that's perhaps how they get around, or maybe they're mating, or maybe they're just disgusting. I have no idea. We're gonna get some of these razor clams, but I also want to get the cuttlefish. Here's something unique about this place that I maybe didn't explain yet. Buying the seafood and having it cooked is 2 separate things. A lot of people get stuff here and take it away, but if you want to eat here, you have to pay a little bit extra. I'm curious how much this is going to cost. All right, we're putting the cuttlefish on the scale. The 480,000 dong, it's a little bit over 20 bucks for the cuttlefish. Not bad, but we also have to pay for someone to cook it too. And could we have this one? So this right here is 50,000 dong. Honestly, it's just about $2. Pretty inexpensive, and they're still very active. We have come to the cooking area, a separate kitchen,